Hello, ladies and children. Welcome to Helium Lemon's Wild Wonderful World of Video Games. And today is May 7th. We're here with Endless Ocean Blue World, part 67, doing some post commentary. Today is a Thursday night. Today is a Thursday night. A good sentence. It's May 7th, and it's a little past 9 p.m. And as in the last episode, I recorded a bunch of footage, but I've somehow forgot to plug in the audio cables. So I edited a bunch of my own music in here, and not my own music, but music from other video games that I like. So we're starting off with the classics, Snowman from Earthbound, and last time I edited in the music after I did all the commentary. This time I'm editing in the commentary after I added all the music. It's kind of funny. We're going to the north coast of Canada to find Ancient Mother. Ancient Mother's one of the legendary creatures. She's also a pretty nifty side quest. I did a huge circle around this area, and I thought, it's like, this area is small enough, it should cover all the points that I need to hit. No, Ancient Mother is in the ice mosaic, which is kind of the center of this map. It's a little right of center, or east of center, but yeah, I completely missed her last time. And the thing that bugs me is the side quest says that she could be found in either the Antarctic or the Arctic, but no, you have to go to the Arctic. You won't find her in the Antarctic. Also, Ancient Mother also appears in the first Endless Ocean, but I haven't ever played that game, so I wouldn't appreciate that as much. So there she is. She's very pretty. She's basically an albino blue whale. She was discovered a few years ago in Pelago and attracted worldwide attention. She's only been seen a handful of times since being discovered. This is the first time I've seen her with my own eyes. I never imagined she'd be this big. Maybe this is nature's way of reminding us that there are still creatures in the sea that far exceed the imagination of humans. What an incredible sight. New title, Amazing Sleuth. This music that you're hearing right now is from Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. It's a weird mix, but I thought it was appropriately chill. Again, you can pause if you want to read this and get Ancient Mother's trivia. Ancient Mother is a whale-type creature, so her trivia is gotten through the sea whistle. I figured out there's a kind of a system to how you get the trivia and the creatures of this game, so pause that if you want to read it. It's pretty cool. It's like you can't hunt her, she's a sacred animal. I was just minutes before coming downstairs to record this. I was watching some cool, I think it was nature documentary with my mom, and it was about it was that show on Nature where it's like they have like robot animals with cameras inside them to like spy on and get like better images of the natural world. But they showed some snow monkeys in Japan, but they also showed like oh gosh, here's some music from Space Station Silicon Valley that's not going to be fitting at all. But it's fine. It sounds derpy underneath this game. And they were in Mexico, and it was the monarch butterfly migration. So there were these like pine trees or something. I don't know if they're pine trees or spruce trees because I'm still a novice with my trees. But they were just covered with clusters of like monarch butterflies. Like if you took enough steps back, these huge trees would be completely orange, and then the temperature starts warming up, and then the monarch butterflies just scatter, and they just sound like leaves whooshing through the air. I know they're just butterflies. I feel like safer watching it on TV or whatever, but it would still be completely incredible to be there. Here we are looking around in the depths, and here's a glass squid. No, here's a Risso's dolphin, but it's not the right Risso's dolphin, because but we got his trivia. White scars, again, pause the video if you want to read the trivia. But no, there's another Risso's dolphin that we're trying to find, and is showing up as a question mark on our map because it's a special Risso's dolphin for the side quest here. So my throat's starting to get dry already, but thankfully this is a short video. We can see him in the distance. We're gaining on him. Oh, is that the wrong dolphin again? Darn it. There's a big oarfish. Yeah, I sped this up a little bit, obviously, just because I was spending so long looking around for this silly thing. It's not silly, it's pretty cool. There we go. You can see that kind of beautiful gray and white belly. Can you hear me? This is John Eric. Risso's dolphins prefer to live in the ocean depths, unlike most other dolphins. Ooh, cutscene time. There's something unique about that particular one. Look at its markings. It doesn't seem afraid of you. In fact, it seems more interested than anything else. Hello. Hey, buddy. Aw, I think it's taken a shine to you. Yeah, what a friendly dolphin. How about giving it something to eat? Here, have some fish food. Not fish. Oh, well, that just makes me think of the band Fish, but more importantly, the fish food ice cream flavor from Ben & Jerry's. Hey, now here's a good song. It's a Hothead Bop from Donkey Kong Country 2. I should do this for every episode from now on. Just replace the game music. That way I wouldn't get into, like, any more copyright things with Celtic Woman. Of course, if you're a YouTuber, like, the copyright thing doesn't... Oh, I should shut up. The Risso's dolphin, well, they primarily eat squids and small fish. They're big, so they eat quite a bit. It's no surprise that you weren't carrying enough food to satisfy it. It's like me giving you one single peanut. Would you be happy? If it was a chocolate-covered peanut. It might appreciate some fresh squid, although squid spoils very fast and the dolphin won't eat it if it's gone bad. Ugh. It looks like Danger Dan. Nancy sells squid meat, unsure her supply is super fresh. When we go back to Nine Ball Island... Okay, we already have bought it, because I bought it a while ago because I knew I would need it for this side quest. But it still wants you to go down and look for the dolphin. Basically, it doesn't... I don't think it cares if you go back to Nine Ball Island each time, but it wants you to surface and then go back down and say hi to the dolphin each time. It's like a separate event and flag. So I just cut all that crap out. Cut the crap! Cut the crap, Hamlet! If anyone knows what that's from. No, I'm kidding. Here's, Oceana likes this creature. Look, look, they've got the eggs in their mouths. They love their mates, but they really care about their kids too. A bit like... Actually, never mind. But thanks for pointing those out, I love seeing them. Oh, is she gonna say humans? I don't know why that's so bad that she can't say it. I don't know. I feel like this whole game, like, Oceana is lonely. Like, I don't know if she's like, I want a boyfriend lonely. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't open that can of worms. When I was like 10 years old playing this game, I thought Oceana was pretty attractive. Hey, I still think that, but whatever. I won't open that can of worms because the worms will slither over this whole LP. He ate it, but he still wants more. He wants more of that good sushi. Sushi is amazing, but like when you eat sushi, you want more. Just because, like, I don't know, maybe I'm an American. I'm used to eating lots of food. My mom made a paella for dinner tonight. It was amazing. She, okay, I thought the footage was... Anyway. Yeah, she makes it from, like, the Goya mix, and then she adds fresh shrimp. And it's cool. Yeah, this quarantine, by the way, like, my friends have been telling me, like, oh, I go out every couple weeks for groceries, and then the rest of the time I stay home. And it's like, well, my mom is buying groceries like maybe twice a week or maybe once a week. But like, still, at least once a week. And we were talking about it, and she was like, well, it's probably because, we eat a lot of fresh fruit and produce. And I was like, yeah, I probably do eat a lot of more fresh fruit and produce than most of my friends. I don't know. Maybe not most of my friends. It's just a few people. You know, welcome to America. We eat TV dinners, which yes, we have been eating some TV dinners. It's not a terrible thing, but also we eat fresh fruit and vegetables and etc. etc. But yeah, I know it's different for me living in a city. Some people live in the suburbs and they're like, whatever. I don't know. Here we got some Metroid Prime 2 music. I guess it finally got enough to eat. Looks like you've bonded with the Risso's Dolphin with some extraordinarily atmospheric music. You should call it Curly. Oceana, why are your names so dumb? I don't want to name him after a stooge of the Three Stooges. I don't know how I came up with this name, but it seemed oddly fitting because this person appeared on Stephen Colbert a few nights ago, and it was pretty entertaining to listen to. Although I'm not sure. I think it's Stephen with a PH. Yeah. So it's somebody famous. Can you guess who it is? And that should give it away. Famous author Stephen King. I don't know. I guess it seemed fitting. I'm not even a huge Stephen King reader. I don't like horror. So, there's the Risso's Dolphin. There's another dolphin for our troubles. I'll enjoy training him up to level 3, because that'll take months and months of me hearing the same doot 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 salsa song. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next parte of Endless Ocean Blue World for more shenanigans and maybe dolphin training, who knows.